Hello everyone, my name is ggyouwin and welcome back, or just welcome to Mass Effect. I have decided to play Mass Effect once again because I just wanted to play it. I know there are a couple of big people, well actually there are a lot of people at the moment that are just like, let's go into Mass Effect again. And I know this is not going to be the biggest playthrough, and not a lot of people will watch it, but still, I feel like I just want to play it. I already played a little bit of it.
Military database.
Oh my god, I didn't want to do that.
Information requested.
Let's wait a little bit. Okay. I played already a little bit to get a feel of it, to change the settings. I think everything is fine, so we're just going to jump into it. There is going to be a little bit of chatter. Cutscenes I will talk through a little bit. I will try to avoid it, but sometimes just to end my sentence I will. There will be subtitles, and it should be at 720 to 1080p, depending on file sizes. So you should be able to read the subtitles. If that bothers you, I don't think it's going to be per se the let's play for you, but it will be a minimum. I won't talk to the most important bits. Also, I do not remember a whole lot about this game. Basically, the only thing I can remember from the entire Mass Effect series is the beginning from Mass Effect 2 and the end of Mass Effect 3. The end, it's the old ending, I know. So I'm excited to see the new ending, which is, still shit. That's what people have told me, but we're going to do it, and we're going to be amazing, and we are going to connect to this database. Let's do it.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, so I already went through the settings just to take a look at it. I'm not going to go too advanced in it. We're basically going to be a custom mail.
To access your profile.
She always talks. I don't know why. It's annoying. My name is going to be ggyouwin. Who would have guessed? Here she goes again. No, she's not saying anything. Decrypting. All of that just for nothing. I don't know if it's a loading screen.
Detected.
I don't know if it's a loading screen or something. I don't know why this is in the game.
Reconstruct profile.
There's no reason. They could just skip through this. Okay, let's do the profile.
Pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile.
Okay, so basically you have survivor. I'm not going to go too far in them. Soul Survivor is during your service a mission you went horribly wrong, trapped in extreme survival situations. You had to overcome physical torment and physical stress that would have broke most people. You survived and blah blah. War hero, you're basically a war hero. You saved everyone. You gain medals and all. And ruthless, you sacrifice your men to get a job done. I'm going to play as a war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Soldiers or combat specialists, engineer or tech specials. They're trained to disrupt things like shields and other people and heal things, because engineers heal. Adept or biological people, they can use light armor and receive training with pistols. Infiltrator is basically your sniper. Sentinel is combination of biotech and tech, and Vanguard is basically biotech and soldier. I'm going to play as an engineer.
Confirm facial
kind of have a supportive role. I think that, it's kind of part of being a leader, just supporting your crew. Change appearance, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to go
facial identification
and confirm. If she would just keep her mouth shut for like 5 seconds, she's annoying. Okay. Let's just confirm. Here we go.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So we're going to be a ggyouwin shepherd. We're going to be a spacer, a war hero, and an engineer. Let's continue. Once you confirmed your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
We're going to be a normal level up. We will do a squad only. I could mess with it, but I think it's nicer if my team learns their own skills, and we might get screwed, but that's okay. I feel like that's part of the process. Target assist. I cannot turn it off, so I might as well go with normal because low might be a little bit weird, and high as well. Power usage, active subtitles are on, and autosaves as well. Let's accept and let's play the game. Cutscene incoming. Here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of a nation's sparing faces, followed space stations, bloody blah, more thingies, space. This, bloody blah, and more space. We basically got into space and discovered things like other races, Mass Effect. I couldn't read all of that in that short amount of time, so there you go, a lot of space.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's do this.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
He will be pleased. He doesn't have a choice.
I hate that guy.
Let's be honest.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the
Okay,
official
so I
story.
kind of want to be a nice guy, but I also want to be a douchebag. They are my crew. They should show respect. You know, they should show the respect to me and all. Everything should be in order and in lines, and you know what I mean. So I'm just going to say, cut the shatter.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, so if I go a little bit too quickly over these things, I'm sorry about choosing something. I will try to, give you you guys time to read everything. What are you doing?
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Oh, I didn't. Something up with the controls. I didn't change. Here we go. Should be A. Apply. And now everything should be fine.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay, you have something to say?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting...
I grew up on Eden Prime documents.
Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? Doesn't add up.
Well, it's a good question. What about the stealth systems?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
I could ask for the captain and Tyrion spy, but I don't know if that's something I should do. I don't know, it feels a little bit weird to ask about it. A cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Okay, I understand that. What about the captain?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Okay, then what about the Turian Spectre?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Okay. Plus, well, that was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay. Just do your job.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Might be not a nice thing to have said to him, but, you know. I'm the captain. Galaxy map. Oh, what the hell is that? Put that away. Only the commanding officer may specify a destination for the Normandy. I guess that's not me at the moment. It's a little bit sad. Dr. Chakwas. Hello.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine. Wait, let's investigate. What about Eden Prime?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
What about the Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There are no human specters.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
What do you know about Nihilus?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
It's just another mission.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Okay, goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
This guy is going to get himself killed. We already know that.